Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be discussing if Deadshot Daiquiri should be replaced or removed from Treyarch zombies. Now if you don't know what Deadshot Daiquiri does, it lets you auto-aim to the head and it also makes the crosshairs narrower by 35%, so less spread, and it also reduces weapon recoil. And if you're using a sniper rifle, a little thing which not many people know, it removes the idle sway from it. And if you didn't know as well, if you knife, it will lunge at the enemy's face, the blade. And if you're in the low gravity section on Moon, it might actually miss. So it actually makes it hard in some maps to knife, which is bad overall. Now, if we was to replace it, I think the best option would be just to make Deadshot Daiquiri 2.0 and it just be Deadeye Dewdrops from IW. Now what that does, it allows you to auto-aim to the zombies' heads, like Deadshot Daiquiri, but it also utilises the powers as quick and aim down sights. So if you're using like a LMG, you don't really need to use quick draw, you can just pick up this perk. And it also allows to do extra damage over time, so if you aim in for like 10 seconds, you'll do more damage than you would if you were just, just shooting immediately. And it does make it a lot more worthwhile, because if you think about it, you're doing extra damage if you aim down sights for a long period of time. And the good thing about that is, imagine that with bang bangs or double tap if you're playing Treyarch, it just works really well. Now the one bad thing for Deadeye Dewdrops is in Treyarch zombies, camping was really an easy thing to do. Now, if you think about, let's say, the Giant, there's the Catwalk, and there's all the other spots in every map. Like, you can camp in every map except for Shangri-La. I can't remember a camping spot in Shangri-La. Now, there's top of the pyramid, but that's only for like 30 seconds, so it's not the best option in the world. Which makes the aiming down sights actually unique in Deadeye Dewdrops, because you don't really have that time to aim down sights all the time. So, if it'd fit into Treyarch zombies, we don't know, but if we was to have a Deadeye Dewdrops in Treyarch zombies, I don't think it will be the top 4 perks. Like, the top 4 perks is normally Quick 5 Jug, Double Tap, Speed Cola. That's the main ones that everyone goes to every game. I don't think it'll break into that, but I think it'll be like the 5th or 6th with Widow's Wine and Stamina. So it'll be in that mixture of, oh actually I've got this gun and it doesn't really need, like say the Thunder Gun, you don't really need double tap. And if you're doing a strat like in Revelations where you use the Thunder Gun and the can't remember the name of it, the Magua gun. Oh my god, what's the name of it? The Popcorn Servant, that's it. Oh, I nearly had a brain fart. And if you use that guns, you don't really need not bang bangs. Damn it, talking about IW and Treyarch makes you say the other one's perk, double tap and speed cut. You don't really need either of them if you're using that technique. So Widow's Wine came in, Standing Up came in. So I think the biggest benefit for this would be to be one of those outsider perks, whilst Deadshot Daiquiri is now on the end of perks. Now if you look in Black Ops 2, I believe that Deadshot Daiquiri was actually really useful in Mob of the Dead. But if you look at all of the Black Ops 3 maps, that it's pretty useless. I've never gone to the Wonder Phase machine and gone, yes, Deadshot Daiquiri. But in Mob of the Dead, it was useful. Any other map, I don't think it was really that useful. Maybe Call of the Dead? No, I'd probably say Mob of the Dead was the only time it was actually useful. Whilst Deadeye Dewdrops, it's only been in 3 maps. And it's always been in my 5 perks, because of course you get 5 perks to choose from. It's always my 5th perk in Shaolin, Attack, and the Beast from Beyond. Whilst, Deadshot, never in there. Nope, didn't even think about it in Black Ops 3. Never, I don't think I ever legit picked up Deadshot in Black Ops 3. I always believe that I never picked it up. I only got it through Perk-a-Cola, and that's it. Now, if we were to remove it, then I think we need to get another perk into the Wonder Phase. Now, if they were going to do that, let's say they bring back the concept of the Wonder Fizz into Black Ops 4. Now, let's stick in with the usual perks in there. We need another perk in there. My idea would be to put Vulture Raid in there as well. Not Who's Who, not Tombstone. Gosh, no, not Tombstone. But I think if you put Vulture Raid in there instead of Deadshot, that'd also work. But the biggest issue with Vulture Raid is that it don't really fit into any other map than Buried. Now, if you imagine, let's say, Vulture Raid in Kino, Vulture Raid in Moon, Vulture Raid in all them other maps, it pretty much breaks it. Now, Widow's Wine don't really break the map. I know it does cause issues in Moon because it can smash the glass. But with Vulture Raid, if Vulture Raid was put into Zombies Chronicles and all the Black Ops 3 maps, maybe I think maybe Vulture Raid would have fit into set a little bit, but not too much. But every other map, that just feels weird. Now, Vulture Raid is the most underrated perk. Vulture Raid was a perk which I would always buy in my 4 slots for the Buried. Now, that was even with or without the Paralyzer, because of course with a Paralyzer, Vulture Raid is pretty much one of the 4 perks which is actually useful, because double tap, speed color, all that don't really help that much. But anyways guys, let me know if you think we should either get rid of Deadshot in general, make a Deadshot 2.0 with Deadeye Dewdrops, or if you think we should remove it from the Wonder Fizz, remove it from the game, but actually bring Vulture Raid in as the other perk in the Wonder Fizz. Anyway guys, I've been Newbie, see you all next time.